Hey guys, welcome back to Aussie Owl Autos. Today we have a new video for you, and we are going to look at Hot Wheels today. And Ozzie is going to be passing me the Hot Wheels for us to look at. Most of my Hot Wheels are actually still in their packaging. That's really just because I like keeping certain things in packaging. Some things I open, some things I don't. It depends really on if I have the full set. I generally keep it in packaging, or if I like the packaging or it's a limited edition, then again I'll just keep it in the packaging. So let's get started. Ozzie, you gonna pass me the first one?
Yes.
What do we have first? So first up we have the Batmobile from the TV series, one which I watched as a kid. I remember it was all the reruns I watched. I think it was originally on in the 70s, before my time, but I watched it during the 80s, the late 80s and early 90s when it was rerun. One of a set of six. I do actually have this Batmobile and the Bat in a 5-pack of Batman with a GCPD police car. I think there's a Mr. Freeze in there and a Riddler car. But yeah, I love the artwork on this one. It's like I say, it's the old school TV series Batman, and it's one of my favourites. And this one will be staying in the packaging. What do we have next, Ozzie?
This one.
So next up we have another Batmobile. Now this one was bought for me because they know I like Batman. Again, it's the TV series. I think it's the pretty much identical. The only difference being this one here on the left has kind of a matte paint to it, whereas the short card Hot Wheels is more of a metallic black and a shinier finish to it. Okay, Ozzie, let's do another one.
This one's on next.
Let's go for this one, shall we?
Yes.
Next up, another one that was bought for me is the 50th anniversary. I think was it black and gold? I know they've done a few different variations. It has got Bone Shaker on this one, yeah, it has. And Twin Mill. Twin Mill. These are some of Oscar's favourites, Bone Shaker and Twin Mill. He's a big fan of these two. He does have a couple Bone Shakers, and you've got what colour is your Twin Mill? Green Twin Mill. So this one is a 1965 Ford Ranchero. I think I'm saying that right, and I'm pretty sure that's the black and gold collection. I only have the one. There was 6 to collect, obviously, as you can see. So again, there's that one.
Let's do this one next.
This one. So let's have a look. So now we are starting.
All of the set.
I've got all of the set of this one. I have, yeah. So this is the 50th anniversary Zamak Hot Wheels collection, and I do have all 8 of these cars up here. And this one here is the 1968 Coco Camaro. You can see all 8 on the back there. I think all the packaging is pretty much the same. It just has the different artwork depending on the car which you get on the front. So this is number 8. See if Ozzie's going to pass them in order.
This one next.
What's next?
This one.
This one, number 7. So we're going down from, looks like we're counting down from 8. Next we have, in the same collection, the Plymouth Duster Thruster. Again, one of the reasons I like these, so I'm a bit, when it comes to collecting diecast, I like cars that are, I've that have some relevance to me, or I've seen on the road, or you see in films, etc. I'm not a huge fan of the things like Oscar likes, like Twin Mill and all that sort of stuff, because they're like concept cars or futuristic cars or made up cars. I like the kind of things that you can expect to see on the road. What's next, Oscar? We're going to go for, is it number 6 next? We're going to be lucky. This one here?
Yeah.
Yeah? So next up we have the 1971 Dodge Demon, number 6 in the collection. So we are counting down at the moment. We are doing some sort of sequence. Again, like I said, all the artwork on the back and all the information is pretty generic for all of them. It's just the front image that changes depending on the car. Again, I love the kind of metallic silver and the different various decals on each model.
Next one is going to be that one.
Next up we have...
That one has fire on it.
Next one is this one. Yeah, number 5. Well done. It does have fire on. I think a few of them have fire on, to be honest. Let's put some of these up here out of the way, shall we?
Yes.
So we're gonna get ourselves crowded out here.
There's that one with fire. That one has fire.
Yeah, I think most of these ones have fire, don't they?
That one has fire.
Yeah. So they kind of
Fire.
you notice the windscreens are kind of tinted in these. We've got green, purple, I think red, blue. So this one, number 5 in the collection, is the 68 Olds 442. So Oldsmobile. Again, it's the kind of basic Hot Wheels where it's die-cast top, plastic wheels and base on it. But again, they're great cars, and they're kind of just modded variations of cars that I've already got in green light. See if I can tip these up at a bit of an angle so you can see them all a bit better. There we go. Number 4, countdown to number 4, we have the 1970 Buick Gsx. I have got one of these as well in I think it's the Johnny Lightning Barn Find. I've got one of these. I'm pretty sure, did we show it in one video? I think we've shown it in a video already, haven't we? A green one I had. Again, basic Hot Wheels, same colour variations, flames at the side. Excellent. Next one. Is that going to stay? Oh. Tip this back a bit. There we go.
That one next.
Number 3, yeah, we're counting down. Excellent. And we have the 1968 Plymouth Barracuda Formula S, I think that is. Nice yellow tinted window on that one. Excellent. Number 2, please, Ozzie.
Is that number 2?
That is number 2. A nice Chevy Camaro concept. Very little car. It looks like it's more of a modern car than the others. This one maybe a 2010 model. Not really too sure. Doesn't say anything about what year this one is on there. There we go. So in our Zamac, I hope I'm saying that right, Zamac countdown, we finish at number 1 with the 1967 Ford Mustang Coupe. One of my favourite cars as a kid growing up. We saw this in lots of movies, lots of American films with red convertibles. Obviously Gone in 60 Seconds and Eleanor in the GT500. Great iconic American car. Okay. Right, should we move some of these out of the way, Ozzie?
Yes.
Make a bit of space here. So we've got a few more to go.
Set of these ones next.
Which one should we do next?
These ones.
These ones. Okay, shall we start at that one? We count down again on this one, on this set. We've got another full set. So Ozzie's going to pass me number 6 in the set. And we're going to work our way down to number 1 again. So, again, Hot Wheels. I can't remember what this set was called. I think, was it something to do, it might be something to do with Detroit. Detroit Muscle or something like that. I'm not too sure. I can't quite see on the back if it says it. I don't want to waste time studying the whole thing, but I'm sure you guys know. But yeah, like with the Zamac collection, we have the 6 on the back. Collect them all, which I have, hence why they are still in their packaging. And this one is a 1970 Ford Torino. So it's got a lowered kit on it, vented rear windscreen. Nice looking car.
The lower one.
Number 5 next. This one here is number 5.
After this one, do the lower one.
Well, we've got to do number 4 and then we do number 3. Next up, number 5 is the 1970 Dodge Hemi Challenger. I have quite a few different cars, Hemi cars in up there, like the Cuda. I think I already have a Challenger, Hemi Challenger. Yeah, I do like the Hemi. Great looking car. Again, die-cast top, plastic wheels and base, but for me it's just kind of about the car, not about what it's going to roll like or how it feels out the packaging, because generally it is going to stay in the packaging. What's at number 4, Oscar? Nice one. A 1969 Pontiac Gto. Lovely looking red, kind of metallic red car with the yellow, instead of the white wall on the tyres, it's got the yellow. And I don't know if you can see there, it says, it's hard to see in the packaging, but it says the Judge on the wing and the GTO. Same again.
The next one is going to be...
Now it's that one, yeah. Next one, number 3, is the 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 302. Again, lovely looking car. Yeah, we'll get you a bit closer, I think you can see. Obviously, I think these cars retail around $299, $399 each. So, I mean, generally half the price of a Greenlight or a Auto World. So you don't get the detail as you do on the front of a Greenlight and Johnny Lightning, etc., or M2. But for what you're paying, it's still a great looking car.
The next.
Number 4. Oh no, number 4. No, we're going backwards, aren't we? Number 2. Sorry, buddy, I confused you. No wonder you look confused. A 1968 Nova. So it's been raised at the back there. Bigger wheels on it, rims on it. Nice colour. I do like a Chevy Nova. You see it on the, I don't know if you can see that there. It's got the, if I turn it up that way, you might be able to see it better. The 205 on the hood. Excellent. And number 1 is the 1967 Camaro. And I'm pretty sure it was Detroit muscle, because you've got Mustang, I mean you've got Ford Mustang, Dodge, Chevy. Pretty sure it is the Detroit muscle collection. I love the artwork. Obviously, if anyone is from Detroit who's watching this or knows Detroit, I'm guessing that's the skyline of it. I've never actually been myself, but I do love the artwork on it. It matches the car. They really got the car perfectly. Excellent. So, should we move some of these out of the way, Ozzie?
Yes.
Move some of these ones out of the way.
There's some space right there.
There's some space right there, but that's not really on the camera that well, is it? So we don't want to put things off the side of the camera. Move those over there. We've got a couple left. What have we got left? Oh, so these are a couple of my...
But those ones are all the same.
A little bit the same. They are, aren't they? We'll take both of them, shall we?
Yes.
So what they are both a 1984 Audi Sport Quattro. And the reason I've got these is because, one, it's a great car. And when it was in the rally back in the, I'm guessing in the 80s, I was a kid. I was very, very small then. I don't know if it was the late 80s where it dominated the rally circuit here in the UK. But also this one with a white stripe up the side was in a TV series which I absolutely loved, which was gotta make sure I get the right one. Ashes to Ashes. That's it. Not Life on Mars. Life on Mars. I think he had a Mark II Cortina in that one. I think. But I love the Ashes to Ashes car, and the Audi Quattro. It's just an iconic car, and it is one of my favourites. Hence why it is still in the packaging. Just the basic short card, Hot Wheels from the factory fresh. Nothing. Wouldn't really be collectible to anyone, and it's not really. I don't think anyone's going to rush out and buy it, but it's down to individual taste, which is why I've kept them in their packaging, because I just love the car. And there's so many things I had as a one. No, I haven't got the set of that one. There's so many toys that I had when I was a child that I look back at now and I'm like, oh wow, imagine if we kept it in the packaging. But obviously toys are meant to be played with, so you open them. But
my one doesn't have a set.
Should we go for this one next?
Yeah.
So now let's move the Hot Wheels, because the colours are quite bright on these. We can move those over there, can't we, a little bit? Move them up there. I don't want to ruin my sign. And we'll put just off the edge there. So probably my three favourite Hot Wheels next, now that I've got, including my most expensive Hot Wheels, which I'll leave till last. But next up we have the 1989 Batmobile. Now this is one of my favourite Batmobiles. They're in the packaging, these ones, because they are more expensive, and you can feel it in the weight of these as well. They look great, these ones. I got a few from movies. The next two are both from movies that were meant quite a lot to me as a child and growing up. So hence why they're still in their packaging. But I mean, 1989 Batmobile is just an iconic car, and packaging's great. It does it justice. And yeah, I don't know, that's just all the rights and the jargon on the back.
Daddy,
that one there. Okay, let's move on. We're going to save that one until last. That's the expensive one.
That one.
We're going to do this one next. So next up, a film from my childhood, the Back to the Future Time Machine 2. Now this is the one from Back to the Future 2. If I could, I would have the one from Back to the Future, the first Back to the Future film, but I haven't been able to get hold of that one yet. These are come out of various years. This one, don't know what year this was released. 2017. Up here it says, and the Batmobile was 2016. So they're not likely to be found on shelves anymore, especially not here in the UK. Compared to America, our selection of diecast is quite poor off the shelf. But another, again, an iconic movie car. Everybody knows the DeLorean, and it does look great. And then last, but by no means least, probably the most I've spent on a Hot Wheels, and my most favourite of all is the Ferrari 250 California from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Now, I absolutely love this film. I grew up with so many John Hughes films, it's unbelievable. But this one was my favourite. And it's just a great looking car. I'm not going to say how much I spent. It wasn't a massive amount, but it's very hard to find on eBay now, especially in the UK. I love the rims on it. But yeah, great looking car. And the good old Save Ferris logo. So that's it for today. Hopefully you'll join us again soon. And we need to do more though. We've got a few more Hot Wheels up there, haven't we?
And you need to do those ones.
We will. Okay, so we're going to go now, Ozzie, okay?
And those ones.
Okay, so remember to like and subscribe our videos, and we'll see you soon, guys. Cheers.